it going, everybody? You doing all right today? You can just barely not see that microphone. That's crazy. So, I don't know if you saw, but we've been trying to get me to download these shaders for a little while now. And I wasn't against it, I just didn't. No real reason, just didn't. So I ended up getting reminded about them last night, and I downloaded it. So the shaders with Voxy is just incredible. So let's pop over and check it out. I'm not in love with the way the lighting is, and also I changed those were purple frog lights, but they're making the area purple, and those I'd rather just be like a yellow tint in here. Yeah, the shader makes the armor trims glow. Like Tron. It looks like Tron. Look at Weave's base through the clouds. Look at my base through the clouds. Clouds have a little bit of a weirdness to them where they're fuzzy. But it also does Aurora Borealises. That's cool. That is really nice looking. Oh, and I noticed that when you're doing stuff, you can see your shadow on the ground, but other players don't have shadows the same way you do, so that must be, oh, that's cool. Oh, and I went ahead and grabbed 6 more nether stars from my pre-Java on Bedrock stockade from where we had the Wither Killer down there set up, because now that these giant beams will wait 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need a lot more than 6. Just realized if I'm gonna make it look even, I need to grab more. I have plenty, but I wasn't planning to do a bunch. Just click that. I have 2 right here with who's online right now? Oh snap. That was Ender Pearl right before. Because if you log off, it doesn't stay. I'm pretty certain it disappears if you log off. But I'll have 2 there. I'm gonna have 2 over here, I guess. Kind of lined up. I lined up with the same spots. So be like right in this area. 2 there and 2 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, was up on top of
Oh,
the
you were
tower.
free cam?
Yeah, I was looking.
Ah.
I've got shaders going. What's our FPS?
Oh, nice.
I'm at 6-7 FPS.
6? Nice. Bro, you want to see my new skin? I'm Putin.
You're Putin on the Ritz.
But more importantly,
Oh yeah.
got it
So
back.
what's the deal with the hat?
I just wanted a hat, and I thought it would be funny if I looked like a Russian.
You don't look like a Russian. You look like an inmate, especially with your gender outfit.
How dare you? I'm a Russian, or I'm Putin. Look at my hat.
It doesn't make me think of Putin.
So what do you think of? Well,
Inmate.
This, if you hate it so much.
Oh my gosh.
Big forehead.
BB-8.
It's blinding.
Big blue head.
My BB-8 just going all over the place.
Yeah, the shader pack's pretty neat. I'm probably gonna.
Wait, does my head emit light?
It does. I'm blinded by the gleam.
Wait, does it actually? Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Let me check the stream to see if it's actually making light. Oh, that'd be so funny if it actually is.
It definitely is.
No, ad!
Oh, sucker.
30 seconds, come on.
Hey,
How am I
Dash.
supposed to see it? Oh, I see dashes.
Look, I got shaders turned on. Well, I don't know if you can see it because the ad run.
A little bit longer. Hey, wait, look at me. Because I can still see it on like that tiny screen. Let me take my helmet off.
How's that look?
Okay. Can't see it. The totem's in the way. Yo, I just finished the ad and I gave it with a 3-minute ad right after. No.
Oh, really?
For real? I just got hit with double ad.
Oh, that's awful. Sorry about that.
Yeah, bro, I'm barfing. That's how disgusted I am.
I do kind of
Stinking
like that the.
Jake from State Farm.
I do kind of like that the armor trims glow with this.
It is a cool thing.
It
Yeah,
looks
sure,
like
cool.
Tron, as far as you know.
I feel like this is the only time I've ever seen you in your full armor.
Yeah, I'm just doing it for the. I wish you could have the elytra and chestplate together, because I hate this look.
Yeah.
It's like if I could have invisible armor, maybe a helmet, that'd be fine. Or the elytra with full armor.
Wait, do the look that you hate again? You hate that look?
Yeah.
I feel like that looks better than with the full armor.
Full armor with the wings would be better.
That would look a lot cooler, yeah.
That's what I'm saying is give me full armor with wings. Or
That would be
just
awesome.
invisible armor but maybe helmet.
There's a mod for that. It's kind of a cheatster,
Yeah.
cheat mod though, if you think about it.
Oh, Conquest.
Yo,
Look at my completely new skin.
wait.
It's so different.
Go stand over by Mop and spin around because my camera's over. Wait. Come closer to me.
Huh? Okay.
Yeah. There. Now spin around.
Uh-huh.
Is that like a hoodie?
It's somewhat of that.
It's every single
Yeah.
second to come.
I also have a new
Raise
head
your-
version with a horrible hood.
Captain
My camera's
Planet.
actually over there next to Mop.
Right there.
And I know, turn to your right a little bit.
Like there.
A little more. Yep.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't do that. Oh my gosh, don't look, anybody. Stop looking. Hide your eyes.
That looks so freaky.
Under your arms looks black, Dash. I don't
I
think
know,
it's-
I forgot to do that part.
I
I
always
just
forget
totally
to do
forgot
that.
that
I'm
part.
back now. I don't know. I think you need more of a difference. Like you need a belt or something, because the pants and the hoodie blend a lot.
Yeah, I noticed that. The more I look at it, the more it looks like one piece of clothes.
Yeah,
What?
Like,
Yeah, can't talk.
almost like you're wearing a robe or something.
Yeah, it's not the best, but
It's alright. How crazy does
it's
shaders look with this Voxy, dude?
yeah.
Oh, Mop and I discovered a new game. Probably not new though.
Ooh, new game.
What's about to?
What I've done
What?
like
Ow! Oh.
It's
Let's
dodged
do
the.
Dun, dun, dun.
That hit my head.
That's crazy.
Oh my. What a pearl. Oh, we might pop totem from that. Oh, never mind.
Yo, why'd you hit me, bro? What did I do to you?
Yeah, it's
I'm just
dodged
reading
the
some
arrow
in.
from the pillager.
Dodge the arrow from the pillager?
Yeah, you get
Ooh,
close
that's a
to
fun
him,
game.
you get him to cock his bow, and then you sidestep the arrow. Oh,
If you
I
get
only
hit,
got
you go
one.
inside.
Oh,
Go ahead, Dash, but you try.
is he
might
locked
still
on
be-
to me?
Walk up close enough to where he's. Well, Congress needs to. Wait, go.
Oh, I think he's locked on me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, one.
Oh, and once
Ow.
you get hit,
Ooh.
you're out. Next person's
Oh,
turn.
okay. Mop, it's your turn.
So it's go farther. Go farther away, Dash.
Oh,
I think he can still see you, kind of. Further, maybe?
Who's he locked onto? Could
Well,
be
his
me.
arm is broken.
is he still locked on to me?
No, wait, everyone go inside. Or go to the balcony. The balcony is like the best spot. And then you just
he's
like
on
jump
Dash.
down.
Oh, I think
Ah,
he's
wait.
on you now.
I was scratching my head.
There we go.
Oh, he got
Oh.
me. I
think
got
you
one.
only got one.
Yeah. You had like a crazy combo last night. Insane.
2.
Ooh.
Oh, 2.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Saka's turn.
Hey, it's my turn. Alright.
One. Ooh, two.
Ah,
Ooh.
2.
Well, you should take
Ow.
off your Thorn's armor, because that's hurting him too.
Oh, alright. I will, but first I will be right back.
Was that 2 or 3?
It's two. It's three. 4. 5. Oh, 5.
One. Two.
Nice.
2.
Oh, so close.
Oh, this looks so good.
1.
Makes me want to change the green torches out though.
3. Oh, 3. Hey, wait, can you make green torches?
Copper. 1.
I forgot you could do that.
2.
Oh, nice.
3. 4.
you big loser. Oh. Stationary tactics. 5,
Oh yeah, that looks better without the
6,
glow.
7,
6, 7?
8. This is the new record.
Yeah, it is.
9, 10, 11,
Wow.
12,
Get wrecked.
13. Oh, I got hit. I got hit. A 13?
That's really good.
Yeah, I'm your ruler now. Bow down to me. Ha 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 ha. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please don't punish me. I'm just an innocent janitor.
Dude,
Cleaning
there's
the
a
floors like I used
nice
to.
glow behind these skulls.
I accidentally broke the glass. No worries though, I have another glass in my chest. And one of these. Just grabbing it. Give me one sec. Almost have it. Got it. Got it. Don't check your glass chest. Oh. No! Don't do it! I love tag.
The game or the horse?
Staring contest. Both.
Both.
Done and done.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Crap dusted. I gotta go to see you later, bro. Brotherly chat chudly.
I think we're gonna try and play that Burgling Gnomes one day pretty soon.
Often, Wednesdays don't really work that well. Cause I have to, be somewhere really early in the morning.
On Wednesday or Thursday?
I have to be there early in the morning on Thursday morning.
Like I said, I'm not sure what day, but not today, but pretty soon we're gonna play Burgling.
Yes,
do
that
you know
game's
if you'll be back later so we can do that fishing pole thing, or no? You've got to go. You have-
There's a slight chance. If I see you on, I'll hop on so we can.
Okay.
Well, I might not be on. If I do get on, it'll be like a lot later. Like you won't. I don't think you'll be streaming.
No, it's something we want to do for stream. I did just share right before I streamed an old clip I made.
Yeah.
From before I joined the server of and I made a clip of setting it up so people could know that it was legitimately a gag. But I had been to the doctor earlier that day and I grabbed an extra one of those little pea jars and I put apple juice in it and acted like I stole this cup of juice from the doctor. It's funny. Check it out.
Wait,
oh, and I have that hiss. I have that new hiss thing too.
Wait, where did you post that? On Instagram?
Instagram, TikTok. Yeah, I just reshared it from Twitch.
Yeah. I'm watching it right now.
I kind of want to do that some more. Post some of the ones I think were repost them. Excuse me. Repost some of the ones that I thought were really funny from back then, which was 6 months ago. Way back when.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch the juice one.
Of course, the fact that there's almost 400 or something now, I think, Yeah, 391. So 390 if you don't count that one twice. Oh, it's already got 120 views, and it's been like 20 minutes. Let's go.
Oh, jeez. That's so funny. I'll see you later, though.
Alright,
Take
man.
care.
See you in a bit. See you in 15. Let's see. Oh, let's just grab it. Just grab. Just grab. How many do I need glasses? I can put those after. Whoa, that looks like a raid. Oh, nice. Oh no, is Pearl still there? I thought your Pearl disappeared if you log off. Trying to get them to light up. Can't. Can't. Because they're against the outside wall. Which means I have to go down a level. Still can't hear. Surely this next level. I have to look at what the XZ is. Why? Because I need it. 290. 290. 12. 90, 12. This one might work. Nope. Still here. It goes in here. I think it can be on this level. Which is fine, because this level's BS. I just have to make sure nothing spawns on it. I need more glass. I could do it on this level. Maybe? Maybe. No. Yes. Yes and yes. So this is the level. You have to make sure they're spawn proof. honestly just need to put a ladder or a dedicated staircase there. So the next one up is the villagers. If they're asleep, it shouldn't be a problem. I think it literally is right here. Sorry about that. Should run an ad. Wait, the one that's coming up in about 30 minutes wouldn't run for another hour. No, but that's why if we could do proximity chat, it would work so much better. Like, in-game prox chat would be preferable, if possible. Hey, did you see there's a new conquest coin thing? Here, actually, I'll do a test run for you guys. Why wasn't that loud? I need to make that louder. That's alright. Maybe a little louder. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's a little long in the time. Duration, like 5 seconds. Five seconds is still a little long, isn't it? Yeah, I figured it'd be good for jump scares. Like, I'd be in a cave and somebody hits that, and I'd just be like, oh my gosh, what? You know, be a fun thing to do. And I have it very limited. It's on like a 5-minute cooldown, and it's a max of 5 times in one stream. So it's one of those where I don't want it going off constantly. I just don't think... See, a creeper could just appear behind you. A wither's not going to surprise you. I thought about something like that, but I figure, you know, I could be walking through a forest and somebody hits that, and it could potentially actually be a creeper. So, like, a wither, like, that's not going to scare me because I know there's no withers running around. Might make it a hair louder, though. %, volume. Yeah, that'll get your attention. I don't like how the clouds work with this shader pack. It is tempting to do stuff like that, but then at the same time, I would worry about people overusing it. Especially if I'm trying to make clips. And like possibly ruining a clip. That's my biggest thing, is I'm worried about like, oh, you have one shot to get this clip right. Yeah, but it could also mess up other clips. Like, there would be some clips that are funny when that happens. But it's like, if I'm doing something technical, I might worry that you know, same with the talk-to-speech thing. Kind of the same reason I don't want to do the talk-to-speech thing. What up, Xbox? We were just listening to my newest redeem thing. Conquest coin redeem thing. I'll give you a test on it so you can see it. I should have done this for mob. Creeper hiss. It dodgeball. It's a lot of A's. I haven't done this level yet. I think it'll be alright. Cool. But you know, you got to build from the heart. Cold robot heart. I got a shader going with Voxy. Look at this. He needs to do something about his mob farm. It's ugly. And I'm tearing that raid farm down. Kinda looks like a different game with these shaders on. Yeah. I don't. I only have one. I only have the one for the table. That and it's first, but that's, yeah. There's no spares. Let me check. I think I just have the one, but I'll check for it. Save the... I have one spare, and I don't know if I can... I don't know. I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the one spare I have. If I had two, I definitely would. April 19th. Save the world or not if you want to. Is that Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite before. Well, I've only sampled Fortnite. How about an IOU? Use on the anvil to make an IOU if you want this DM head. Yeah, just put IOU and then from dash. And if you want to put the 5s, whichever. Let me look at it. That works. I'm gonna sell this on the black market. Green Thunder. I'm not sure if I even have his. I don't think his head's worth anything. He doesn't get on. Why would you want that? For your base? Are you collecting all everybody's brains? Sure, let's go look. You gotta take the dragon head off at some point, though. You know that, right? Yeah, I need to... Looking good. Let's see, who else is there? Plinko. That's a hard one to get. I'm not even sure why Green Lightning still... There's I feel like there's some people that are whitelisted that probably don't need to be whitelisted. Like, I'm not sure if Tactic Chalk, he was on a little bit. He was on, he knew DM, and he was on for a couple weeks before we switched over to Java, and I don't think he's been on the server at all since we switched. So it's one of those, like, if he's still whitelisted, I don't think he needs to be. Yeah, well, he stopped playing before we would switch, though. Like, it's not a... I don't know that it's because he doesn't have Java, because I think it's just he was done. Portals look really cool with the shader pack. Oh yeah, let's see. video settings, shader packs, Solus. That's what shader it is. Solus shaders, and it works with Voxy, which is a big issue. There's no point in having a shader if it's... Oh boy! I don't think that's totally true. Pixel's pretty popular. Oh, just in and out. That's on an Instagram reel. That barely counts as anything. But I'm at 100 YouTube subscribers, so that's pretty sick. I was excited about that until... Oh, nice. Did you copy them? That's pretty cool. That's nice. Having multiple monitors is great. I've actually got... This is gonna sound wild. I've got two like this, and then I've got a big one and another bigger one. He didn't take it, he just copied them. You copied them, right? Yeah. He just copied on Xbox, he didn't take them. Yeah, it's all good, Xbox. Don't worry, don't worry. He's reformed. He used to be an outlaw, and now he's all right. He can't. This is how it is. This is the map art Xbox. You can't just change it. That is cool, though. That is good. Do you mind if I mess with it a little bit? Yeah, that's actually hilarious. So, let's see. So like that, and then there's one here and one here, up and down. And this is Minecraft, and this is all the music and sound and chat and everything's up here. I've got map stuff and Discord, Twitch view, and then OBS. Is how mine's set up. So like this view would be kind of, let's see, it would be kind of like that and that. No, just leave them kind of like that Because it's one monitor, but I've got it split like down the middle, so there's two different screen kind of views. And kind of same with over here. I'm just explaining how my setup looks. It's like, picture that as being OBS and that as Twitch's page, Stream Manager page. And then over here you got more web pages here, and then Discord here. And this is Minecraft. Yeah. You got Minecraft down here, and then the music settings where I've got music being played, and I've got sound effects, and then I've got chat and people in chat, other little notes. It's the top screen is just like 10 different things on there, and then the two sides. No, here, Dash, this is funny. So I actually have my keyboard on a tripod set to the side, so when I want to type I reach over there, because when I game, this is what I use. It's a handpad. It's got the thumbstick. So I've got all these buttons programmed to do different things. Like, there's escape. This takes me in and out of full screen. This is, you know, joystick. It's almost like using a controller in a way. And then what is it? We got, if I push on that brings up chat. That button there goes into different views. That's jump, that's jump. That's okay, so both that and that are inventory. I've got shift over here. Then it actually has those buttons there. That's how I turn on. What does that do? I don't know. That's mini HUD, which actually looks really cool with this shader pack. And it's kind of cool because it has a headset plug-in here, but I've never gotten it to work. And then it's got different mode settings on the bottom. Yeah, one is me, one is Xbox, one is Dash, and then a fourth mystery person. Hello, fourth mystery person. Enjoy the ad that started in 2 minutes. Who could it be now? Who could it be? It's just automatic. At least it's not an announcement. Yeah. I'm tempted to do... Oh, and then I have my camera right here. So I have the one monitor. So pretend like my phone's the monitor. You know, my main monitor's here. I've got one there, got one here, and one here. And right now, this monitor, the camera's like right here. And I have lights all around those monitors. Right now there's only 3 on. I have a 4th one, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Gotta have good lighting. Lighting is a big thing if you're gonna have video. Lighting makes a good video, like a good camera, look like garbage, and a garbage camera look good. Lighting is so important. People really underestimate how important lighting is. Oh, I just remembered just a second. So yeah, my computer setup's kind of crazy. I think we've started on an ad. Gotta get lava bucket fuel. It's coming along, isn't it? I've always this waterlogged chest has reminded me of something. I've always wanted to make like a hey, thanks for hanging out, Xbox. We'll see you later. I've always wanted to make a creeper-proof base that's made out of stairs, like that's 2 stairs thick, so those stairs are waterlogged and you don't see water anywhere. Kind of like, let's see. Kind of like if these were the outside walls, like this was the outside wall, and then do the same thing so it's also the inside wall. Affiliate, you have to have ads. And if you do 1 3-minute ad every hour, that's like the lowest amount of ads you can do. Where you do that, and there shouldn't be any pre-roll ads. So if somebody joins with, and I have fewer ads set, they'll get an ad before they actually get to see the stream. Whereas with it like this, there's only 1 3-minute ad every hour. It's pre-roll ads do make people leave. That's the thing, is like I set it to the lowest level I could to get rid of the pre-roll ads. Your fault, Xbox. I guess he just abandoned this base. That base is also abandoned. Pretty certain he literally put up a sign saying it was abandoned. this was Tarz's base. It's a nice base. Just curiosity. Alright, man, have fun. It's already 10 p.m. Hey, thanks. If anyone noticed that I refilled the fireworks this evening. Someone noticed. Someone noticed. Yeah. It took me a while. I figured out where we was hiding his stash at. Tempted to go and buy just a whole bunch from him. That's a face. So this is probably going to need to come down. He built this. If he wants this tree kind of thing, he needs to go over there. The stall is fine because it fits the city, but this does not really fit the vibe of the city. This is different. This is like a trellis, like in a park. This is kind of like a park area. Like, he can have it like that. Totally, he can have that up. Well, this is a really cool effect in the nether. I don't like being in the cloud. This kind of ruins this. kind of wish the clouds were, I don't know, I kind of wish if they hit blocks it stopped it or something. Like, they shouldn't be moving through non-air blocks. Though it's not entirely unrealistic to have clouds moving through that kind of space. It's just water vapor, so if there's enough access to the area. Oh, this shader pack. Yeah, I'm probably going to keep the shader pack on. Look at this. Thing is, it doesn't do this for me for other players. So Dash, if you were to get on, I wouldn't see your shadow at all. But it's like, I can see mine, just doing all sorts of stuff. It's wild. It has to do with, it's like a performance kind of thing. You know, can't do it all and have it work as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, you either get dump chest, temporary dump chest. I'm going to put a supplementary box down there. And remember, if you like Hermitcraft, you can have your own Easter egg. Lego Easter egg. I need to share that. It's on Reddit. Somebody shared, they did like a schematic kind of thing for Lego, and it has all the Bricklink stuff you need to buy. If you just buy it straight up, you can just put all this stuff in and order it straight up. See that? My shadow was down there. It's like I can fully understand why the shader pack wouldn't want to have that kind of thing going on. There's 5 extra stacks. Gotta fill up, and 5 extra stacks for set. I was on right before I started streaming, and it was nighttime, and it was, I want to say it was a new moon, but it kind of looked like an eclipse where you could see the ring around it, and it was doing an aurora borealis in the sky too, so elytra jumping. It's crazy. And then you always get that one really big leap, and then it just flops. The wavy leaf texture is pretty good. I feel like I need to get like a bushy leaf. A boosh. You gotta be good at crew. I always thought that the idea that the crew wins if they get all their tasks done and they make it back to the space station is kind of funny, because the crew survives, but you're spreading this Among Us space alien monster into your home, your satellite base or whatever. It's like you're getting it back to the base where everybody else is so it can spread into other crews. I always thought that was kind of funny, as that's a win condition of getting the monster back to the group. It's really depressing if you think about it like that. Congratulations, you helped spread the alien menace. Well, so the monster's not really in a spacesuit. The monster's just the monster, but it looks like a spacesuit. But you could argue that once you get back to the space station, there's like scanners that will pick up the fact that it's a monster and not a crew person. And then like, yeah, the crew's in suits. But I'm saying, you're spreading the monster to other ships. Like you have your space station, and you have your ship come in, and then another ship come in, and another ship come in, and this ship comes in with two monsters on it. Now these two monsters can go into these other two ships and potentially live in the space station or spread their monsters across the universe more. So on the one hand, if there's sensors in the space station, which you have to almost assume there are, because that's how it's a win condition, and they can catch that the fact they're monsters. Everybody loves a good lore. Nice if there was half slabs for glass. So I was just looking at that. I don't know. Let's look at that down here. Because this isn't going to be the roof. This isn't going to be the ceiling. The ceiling's going to be different. So you're probably not even going to see this. So that'll probably look just fine. hard to say where the aliens came from. They're traveling around everywhere. But the monster's kind of like The Thing from the movie The Thing. Oh yeah. Mr. Mung. He's among us. There's probably nobody to stop them. It's a better thing, possibility. There's nobody sending them in there with the goofiness. There's just nobody to stop them once they're in space. When they bring personal items aboard, they're, think of it as like, you could really think of it almost like the movie Aliens, where they're space truckers. So it's like you're sending these people out, and there's a cargo hold too, so you gotta think they are transporting cargo. Red is always sus. Are you red? Really? That's kind of surprising. I thought you were a red guy. Well, that means we don't have to fight over who gets to be red when I play. That water looks so weird. It's actually one of the alternate primary colors. Because you have red, yellow, blue as primary colors, but there's also cyan, magenta, yellow are like the other primary colors. And that's why computers use printers use magenta, yellow, cyan. It's like you can actually make red, yellow, and blue with yellow, cyan, and magenta, but you can't make magenta and cyan with red, yellow, blue. is that vanilla? That's vanilla, isn't it? They have rolls in vanilla, right? Right, these guys. That's a resin. It's not worked right since we switched. So it's for the resin. And this used to be trident killers. Like they split into 4 chambers and they would fall down into 4 chambers and trident killers would do it and yeah, trident killers don't work, and all these etho hopper clocks that I've made to make these pistons run stopped working right when we switched to Java. So I need to just tear it all out and rebuild it all from scratch. And honestly, I don't even need this setup. I just need to get them into chambers and name tag them, then they won't go away, and then I don't even have to worry about spawning anymore. Because once they're name tagged, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a little bit frustrating because, but I've got so much resin, and nobody really buys resin, even though it's probably one of the best scaffolding blocks. Because it's insta-break with your fist, just like honey is. But you can jump. Honey doesn't let you jump. So it's like, so for those reasons, it's probably the best scaffolding block out there. Other than the fact that it's not as easy to get as dirt. You can get dirt anywhere. Well, that's what you wanted, right? As the loud boy. So we'll just put that there, that there. Just put all that. I bet it's because you weren't pulling your weight. So what you're saying is you were helping the imposters get back to the space station so they could spread more mayhem. night. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, I didn't even look in the portal. That portal was cool as hell. Hey, Vitsu. Oh yeah, nice. We got the space. Dude. I'm not sure how I feel about the clouds in here. But the black hole. I'm just gonna have to go through this whole stream and just clip all the really beautiful shots of landscapes. Always a little nerve-wracking landing on this. You heading out? Thanks for stopping by. Oh, we gotta talk about that tree thing we got going on here. That doesn't fit in the downtown space. If you want to do something like that, you gotta go to the other side. That looks good. That's gorgeous, though. Know about these clouds in the end. Like, there's a black hole. I say just take that all the way down. That is nice. I like that. I always hate... I need to turn off... You can turn off those particle effects. I should just do that so I can get a nice recording of that. was all just a bad dream, guys. Oh, wow. That's some lag. Alright. Mine is here, Weave's back there, shopping's there, mine's is this way. Actually should be about that way. Yeah, there it is. Oh, we're gonna crash. I'm not moving at all. There it is. Oh, it's recovering. How many frames per minute do we have? How many frames? 0 frames per second. We're on frames per minute here, guys. We're up to 40. 69. Is he not at his base? Yeah, he's around here. He's probably wearing a mob head. Not a mob head, a mop head. By the way, Xbox is it. His task is to build a store. Oh yeah, I think this is similar to what Weave has, right?
Yeah, it's the same design.
Cool.
It's way larger. I think it's
You're a little low.
Got it.
So do I need to turn your microphone up or?
Oh. Let's keep rolling.
I like the use of the shelves to display the stuff. It's a good idea. Does it circle back around? Because there is the potential that they check the move on chest before they check the right chest. Are you muted? Can't hear anything. This might explode my ears. Can you talk for me?
Conquest.
Oh, I gotta put you at like plus 300.
Yeah.
It's really muted. Yeah, I was asking. So, do you have the system? Have you noticed that they can sometimes skip the
Better?
right chest?
No, that's not in yet.
Not yet.
Nope.
Well, that's good. So, is this the free stuff chest?
I'm plugging in an actual microphone.
What'd you say?
I'm plugging in an actual microphone.
Oh, I better turn you down then.
I'm talking in the actual microphone. I think.
Yeah.
This is the stuff that has failed to be sorted. Most of it is not in any of the chests. Which means I need to make sure it has a place to go.
Yeah.
I'm
There's,
currently filtering through all my items to kind of get a rough idea of what I still need to make.
oh yeah. So is there going to be this full room around when you're done?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
And then I'm gonna have the. Then I'm gonna need enough skulk sensors for the flooring.
You're going to do sensors on the floor?
Yes.
Not just sculpt, but sensors.
Yes.
Dude, you're trying to cause your base to be a lag black hole, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm surrounding with wool for a reason. Like, I'm using wool in the large amount of the design. Like, if you look over here, like, most of the chests here are surrounded by wool.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
probably gonna be like there's probably gonna be wool at least 4 blocks out, so the sensors are not triggered by the chests.
I'm just picturing walking on an entire wall that's skulk sensors. Oh my
You mean
gosh, and they'll
4.
probably trigger each other.
Yeah, they do. You
that-
step on it and it sort of makes a ring pattern that pulls them out.
That might be a bad idea.
It's also gonna be under tinted glass.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not fully set on it yet. I need to test it first.
Yeah,
but
do it on a test
before
world
that-
before you do it here, because you might regret it if you do it on here and then find out that you hate it. Well,
We're probably gonna
those
make
don't
small
make noise, dude. Well,
Wool will
the
block noise.
shriekers make noise. The sensors don't make noise, right?
Not really.
Okay. Well, it
They
might
make a
not be as
slight bit
bad
of
as
noise,
what I
but
first was
nothing
thinking.
massive. Yeah, no, it's not going to be constant screaming.
Yeah. Because for some reason I was thinking that might be a problem. What happens?
It's not going to be the spawn portal where whenever you leave it, it screams at you.
I think that's funny. I actually took that out from underneath the the moss carpet and put it under one of the trapdoors so it's less obvious.
Conquest smart.
Hey, I like a good little prank. A little bit of a prank, you know? Nothing that hurts anybody.
It reminds me of the time when I went to Pixel's base and replaced all the wheat with beetroot.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I still have extra seeds.
Oh my gosh, I'm not surprised.
Here's the extra seed chest.
Yeah, oh wow, that is... Now you need to build up your wheat seed. But you have a wheat
Have you seen
garden,
my-
so you don't need the
Have you
seeds.
seen my potatoes?
Potatoes.
Bottom chest here.
Bottom? I'm looking. Oh,
Yeah.
this middle one? Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta get you some farmer villagers to trade with.
Oh, I have some farmer villagers giving me more potatoes, wanna see?
I think I've seen it, but yeah, let's go take a look.
I'm pretty sure the beetroot is up and running too. I don't know if wheat is carrots or not yet. Those carrots were gonna take the longest anyway. I also might need to change something up with the carrot patch, which could be annoying.
Hmm.
I still need to add in the sugarcane farm too.
Oh yeah.
I don't think this is the best thing. No wheat yet.
Did you make sure that their
Okay.
inventory is full of just seeds?
That's something you kind of need to wait for.
I don't know if you can. I think because it's possible that their inventory will fill up with wheat.
Well, the main thing is you just need the inventory full.
Well, no, they need to have it full of seeds. Oh,
I found that they compost the seeds though.
well, do you let them get to the composters, or do you have it blocked so they can't get to them?
Well, it doesn't matter. I checked the design, and there was nothing about seeds. It was just you need to wait for them to have a full inventory. At least that's what I read and understood it as.
Well, I mean, so far they're still replanting, so it's gonna be all right.
Yeah. Also, the minecart got stuck, and I need to make sure it's running again. Actually.
That's probably the main
The
reason you
minecart.
don't have stuff.
Yeah, the minecart got stuck again for some reason. Let's see. Minecart keeps getting stuck. I think that's the main issue here.
Oops, sorry.
It's getting stuck here, so if I add another color rail. Yeah, I need to extend this track out.
Yeah.
Probably have. The carrot one, I don't know what the carrot one I might just have to replace the feeding villager. Sorry, the eating villager with,
Yeah.
which would be an absolute pain. But
So I
Yeah.
recently figured out why ender pearls are often called nerd pearls.
why?
Because they're useful for getting around redstone noodles when you're doing a bunch of redstone stuff. And who does redstone?
are.
Nerds. So that's why they're nerd pearls.
Sorry. Sorry, I'm a nerd.
I like redstone too.
Okay. You can be a nerd with me, Conquest.
Sure. There's worse things to be. Stupid is one.
Okay.
You know, I tell you what though, I took a online IQ test, and I think I passed it. Like
Those things aren't really actually good.
yeah,
Most of it's
but I think I
trivia.
passed the spirit of the IQ test, because it was a free online IQ test, and it lets you take the test free, and then once you get done with the test, it says, hey, oh, we need your email so we can send you the results. And then you're supposed to give them your email. Then you click on that, and they're like, "It's actually $5 if you want to get your results. The test was free." So I feel
Yeah,
like I
it's a whole
passed.
scam.
So I feel like I
I
passed it
think
because
the
I
whole
gave a fake
scam.
email address. I knew there was something that was going to happen, so I gave them a fake email address. And
Yeah,
then
they probably just send the. They probably try and
they
get
sell your email
your
100%.
address. Yeah, definitely.
So that's why I think I passed the IQ test. Is I didn't give them. I knew that there would be a trick, so I didn't give them an email address for them to sell.
Good job, Conquest.
That's why I say I think I passed the IQ test. I like the inset wall. I always like how that looks.
Yeah.
The mix of the wall.
It looks even cool when you're actually in the tunnels.
Oh yeah, this is part of your sewer system, right?
Yep, it's between the big part here.
You gonna waterlog your redstone?
Nah, this is separate. But oh my gosh, this took forever, but it's so cool.
I don't. This doesn't give me sewer vibes, especially with how well it's lit. It gives me more of a subway.
I mean, you're right.
Like you'd have to be, and again, like this inset wall block against the other wall, you know, just the regular blocks, that gives a nice circular shape that you were going for.
Yeah. It's a pain to get this though, because you have to mine this block, but then the wall. You need to mine this block, but then the block behind it, so it doesn't have the bump.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
If you go like, actually, I don't think you have free cam, but there you go.
I have free cam.
Whoops. Oh, you do now? Well, you can come back here anyway without needing to use free cam.
Oh yeah,
They accidentally broke a bit too
yeah.
much.
Free cam is
There we
really
go.
useful for making videos and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's.
It continues all the way around,
You have your little rat holes.
which you can't really get through. But yeah, that's there.
Ah, sucker! I got nerd pearls. Oh, what is this? Oh, I've seen this. What is this?
Great, now I've lost conquest.
This reminds me of a spaceship.
Oh, there you are.
This kind like I got a new shader pack I just turned on. We've been trying to get me to do it for a while. It's called a Soulless,
Okay.
and it's really nice looking. I don't know if you want to click on my stream
like
real quick and see what it looks like, but it's like this
Yeah,
looks
sure thing.
so futuristic down here in a weird way. Like that's what I'm saying is like it kind of reminds me of a spaceship almost.
Oh, that looks way different than how it renders naturally.
Yeah.
When it renders naturally, it's way darker.
And then here's the neat thing with
I
this
can't
texture.
hear you currently, by the way.
Huh?
I can only hear your stream in its delay.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Yeah, with this texture pack or shader pack, the armor trims glow, kind of like drawn.
Oh, I can only hear you through your stream while I'm watching your stream.
Oh,
Because I'm
okay.
using the same pair of earbuds. It prioritizes the phone.
Okay. Hey, Dark Red Dude. I'm live all the time.
Okay, I'm back to hearing not through your stream anymore.
You want to see what the sky? You want to see what the sky looks like? You could just mute my stream.
I'd have to disconnect my earbuds from my phone.
Oh.
That's a whole other deal.
But this is I'll probably just it lowers my frames per second drastically, but I'm still getting like between 60 and 70. Well, really between 50 and 70. So,
Cool.
but it's yeah, the sky and everything looks so nice. And like my biggest complaint with Vibrant Visuals was how the water's super clear. And it doesn't do that. And it works with Voxy was like the other big main thing.
Ah, that's cool.
So like the Voxy, like I tried one shader pack when we first switched over, and it didn't work with Voxy. It was just so messed up. But this is such a gorgeous view.
I forgot I had creature sounds.
Group.
That might work. I forgot I had creature sounds turned down, so I couldn't hear the copper golems and I was freaking out.
Oh gosh, they're so loud out there.
Yeah.
We had a bug sighting yesterday on the server. Ladybug.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah.
And then you kept killing them.
Well, I got one or two heads, and then the kids got some. But we asked permission first. They were cool with it. And then I got the kids to all leave her alone, because those kids can be a little much sometimes.
True.
Especially when all of them are together.
Agreed.
Yeah, hey, pull my stream back up so you can see the fly around.
Okay.
It's worth it. It's so crazy. Oh, the night is really gorgeous too.
It is. I really don't like my own voice, just hearing it in your stream. So I sound like I hate my voice because I sound so much younger than I actually am.
Everybody does. You have to get used to your own voice. Nobody likes their own voice.
Yeah. It just sounds so high. Like, I can go to a bar, I'm around the age where you can legally drink, but I still sound like I'm like 16.
Everybody feels that way. It's not a you thing. It's everybody.
Okay.
It's literally everybody. Don't worry about it. Oh. Fantastic. I actually
I'm going to go hide in this. I'm
actually
going to go hide in the storage system from the phantoms again.
you could just sleep. Or do you hey, go hide and then I'll fly around at night so you can see what it looks like at night.
I think I'm just gonna get back to AFKing,
Okay.
watching videos.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. You have a good one.
Yep. Have a good day, Conquest.
Take care.
You too. Wow.
Look at that. I might just fly home the old-fashioned way. Oh, we got Aurora Borealis going. Right, there's a huge frozen area all the way to the shopping district. Oh, we're at ads. my tower? There it is. I turned. I'm in love with how it looks in the storage room, though. I think yeah, just all that stuff in here. Oh, we're in a cloud. Love that. So bougie to think about just using these beacons as decoration, not actually caring if they have any kind of effect. Very bourgeoisie, very middle class of me. It's funny how most people don't know bourgeoisie is middle class. It's so bougie. We got half of it. That's gonna look cool. That's gonna look good. This is gonna look good. So you still need to set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to go down there and make sure those don't spawn. I don't think beacons are spawnable spaces. Sweet. Wasn't sure if I was gonna make that. pepperoni because I have done nothing of significance for clips, but this texture pack is gonna be pretty much all the clips. Gonna need more carpet or iron blocks. I forget how many glass and how many obsidian you need. More glass than that, I guess. So it looks like one obsidian. It's interesting that that glows. I wouldn't expect that. I had some Papa John's pizza stuffed crust pepperoni. It was really good, but it's making me burp. And I will put in a complaint because I saw a commercial that they're doing a pan pizza with stuffed crust now, and that looked really good. And my wife tried to order it, and it doesn't come. They don't have it. How are you gonna have commercials about this thing that you don't have? Haste 1 and Haste 2 speed, jump boost strength. Might do 1 as strength. I think I have. Yeah, resistance 1, so I should do 1 as strength and 1 as resistance too. No jump boost. Actually, I can't do resistance. These are only baby. course he's gonna spawn as it on it right as I'm about to piss off. Piss off. Hey fish, how you doing? Check it out, I got a shader pack turned on. So once I get out of this area, we got one more setup to do. This shader with Voxy is life. I'm good. Weave has been trying to get me, Birdman has been trying to get me to download this one for a while. I just haven't. No real reason. And I finally got it last night. Oh, and it's night. I think night looks better than day with the... Oh, Minecraft is in the Milky Way, it looks like. That could just be there. Oh no, what happened? Is everything alright? Yeah, that's, people say things are grand when they are in fact grand. It's super believable. Super duper believable. We got a shooting star. Believable. When you say everything's grand, that's super believable. Super duper believable. I believe you. Not at all. That looks so much better. Yeah, I believe you. I totally believe you. That's a screenshot. That's a screenie. Screening. Okay. I really like how that looks with all the beacons shooting up. No, I want to keep these. I think I want to keep these all the same. I don't know how it's gonna go when I put in the fireball. Because the fireball, if it goes over top of them, then it's gonna change the coloring. God, I could have this as just like, check this out. Pause music, turn up R, so we're at 15. Back to game. Mute me. I could make one of those 10-hour videos to fall asleep to. Let's turn that back down to 15. Let's see the music back on. F1. And of course, this new shader pack makes Terrence, this glowy tentacle monster, that much more menacing. Sure. I just love that. I just love doing that. Terrence, I don't know. It just kind of happened. So I'll give you the rundown the best I can. Just me and Pines. So Pines' base is out that way. Where's that? Somewhere out that way. I don't think I'm high enough to see it. But... yeah, so when the shop... that's like a neon monster right now. When this downtown area was built, somebody had stacked up a bunch of these pearlescent frog lights in this area, and then somebody else made this shop, not really shop, this building, and there's like black and yellow stuff, and it was like a lump here to contain it, and then up the steps they had put some signs and made lore. So there's anomaly, danger, level red. Red equals critical. Terrence is an entity some may call an anomaly. What Terrence actually is, he's a mass of frog lights, specifically pearlescent frog lights. The more stray frog lights added around Old Town, the more it will grow. The STP Foundations ask, please don't leave stray frog lights laying around Old Town. STP Foundation. Terrence is under containment. Do not let him grow. STP Containment Protocol 4546B. And this was, none of this was here at the time. It was only this. It was only this. So it's since grown. There was like a jar trying to contain a little bit of Terrence that had escaped. And then yeah, so these are supposed to be like containment crystals or something like that, and sealing stones, spirits and such. So there's some over here where it's So it's currently infecting this whole area until this sort of storyline goes away. It was a lot more here, but they've kind of cleared that out. A lot, actually. There was a lot here. Like, it left a print on the side of that building, and then it took a chunk out. It was at one point, and very few people actually saw it. It didn't get left up. Somebody messed up. And it was actually wrapped around the building here, apparently. I never actually got to see it, unfortunately. But now it's started to infect all of these other shops. So it's a bit of a menace. That's another map art of Pixel Master. I don't know what's going on with the pink on this, because I've seen the actual picture. It doesn't have that. I don't know what's going on there, but that's a goofy picture he took. And then we got some missing posters and wanted posters put up. Plinko's the one who actually started the Terrence thing. I don't think he named him Terrence. I think it just kind of, somebody called it that and it stuck. But yeah, it's moving all over the place. So that's the Terrence storyline. Yeah, that's so pretty looking. Ignore the foreground. It's too much. There we go. Oh, and that's Plinko's base there. It kind of looks like it's shooting a laser into the sky, doesn't it? It really does. That's a great way to describe it. Lasers. You guys like lasers? I really like lasers. I say it with that list. So yeah, I both like the clouds and don't like the clouds. A whole lot of this stream has just been like, ooh, look at this on the shader pack. Look at that on the shader pack. Tell you what I've got. So most of us use a launcher called Modrinth. Let's see. Oh, and I have the B-Rallis face. So it's weird. I like that. Okay. So back in the day when I used to play Minecraft on Java, I just downloaded the stuff. I doubt it. But the main thing is the Modrinth app. It's a launcher, so it's and that comes with most everything that you need. It's like fabric. It comes with I can show you a lot of stuff. So the Armor Posers one we downloaded, like all this stuff came with Modrinth for me, except like Armor Poser. Pre-cam and flashback were both downloaded. Iris, I think I had to download Iris for to be able to use shaders. Lightmatica, but that's not really a big deal for just playing by yourself. It's kind of nice. I've not used it like at all, but I've watched people use it, and I'd like to learn it. And that'll help a lot when I go to build the giant fireball above my base. If you play with multiple people, locator heads. Locator heads is super important. Otherwise, you just get that little color dot. It sucks. Locator heads is amazing. That changes so much when you're just playing with other people. This came with it, but I downloaded Mini HUD, and that gives me the light levels on the ground to make things spawn proof without making it too bright if I don't want it too bright. But this requires this, but I'm pretty sure this was already here, so I just had to download that. This was downloaded, but you don't need to. You don't have to use that. Most of this stuff came with Modrinth. I think we downloaded simple voice chat for the proximity chat, which again, like Voxy, make sure you get Voxy. It's like Voxy, proximity chat. Those two should like be vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, there's Voxy. Oh, and I just downloaded this the other day. It's a Vanilla Tweaks resource pack downloader, so you can download the Vanilla Tweaks. You don't have to go to their website and download it from their website. You can just download it here. So I can actually, what was it? I forget exactly how to. And then I think we downloaded Zoomify. No, that was already here. Zoom was already there. So Zoom's really nice because you push C, and then you can mouse wheel. And of course, if you have Voxy, you can see your friend's space that's 3,000 blocks away. So like, oh, that's that's kind of cool. Yeah, so much to that's been a lot of today. Just, oh, look at that. That's cool. Like, without Voxy, I couldn't see his base. And I can tell you, pre-cam, when I'm at my base, I can tell you exactly how far. I've not done this with shaders on it. Might be different. Oh, there it is. There's the line. This is stuff I'm loading from my base, and this is unloaded. You see how it acts differently? Like it cuts out so much faster. So like without Voxy, this is as far as I can see. That's a different game. 100%. That's a totally different game. And the shader I got, because you have to be careful of shaders, because not all shaders work with Voxy. The first time we tried shaders with Voxy, it didn't work. Video settings, Iris, so we can look at shader packs, and it's Solus, like solar. This is the shader pack that I'm currently using, and I like it a lot. But I like shaders. I just, if they don't work with, I'm gonna have Voxy over shaders. Like proximity chat. No wait, proximity chat's up here. Voxy's right here, and shaders is down here. So if I could only pick one, I'm picking proximity chat. If I can only pick two, Voxy and proximity chat. Because you don't get this view. Like there's where Pixel's base is, where I built the ship to do the blockade. Clouds are flowing in. Of course, we can do stuff, you know, with the armor stand mod, which you watch Hermitcraft if I remember correctly. It's like this. I'm pretty sure is the same armor stand mod that they have on Hermitcraft. And they use Voxy now. Like most of them are using Voxy. And even I don't know if you watched. That was a stream. Fango had a stream recently where he was talking about his mountain and what it looks like if he turns Voxy off, and he's like, it's a different game. And I agree 100%. It's like he was standing in the middle of his mountain and you couldn't see any of the mountain. I do wish this microphone arm was a little longer, because it's literally right here. But, you know, it probably gives better audio from right here. And I keep slowly edging back from it. Of course, if you're only playing on a single player world, Voxy, proximity chat. You don't need proximity chat if you're by yourself. Hello, hey, say hi to Fish. Pix. I like Restream because now Fish on Twitch can talk to Pix on YouTube. Check out these shaders. I finally got shaders turned on or set up. We've been trying to get me to get this shader for a while. I've got the Restream thing, so you can actually... Your messages are going. Laser. As Fish said, sky laser. Well, dag nabbit. I'm at, what is it? Yeah, I'm at like, I'm between 50 and 70 FPS with this shader. Come on, how can you not love that? I've taken so many screenshots. We need Pixel. We need to find somebody who knows how to make resource packs. I thought Antares did, but I've not seen him. I don't think I've seen him online very much. There it is. Can't always see it. It's like once you see it from the other side, it stands out like a sore thumb. Of course, you shouldn't necessarily be in free cam to see it. That's one of those things you'll never see unless you do free cam. What is with these towers? Oh, that does stuff too. Wait. How do I exit? What have I done? What have I done? Where is the... We're gonna pretend like I didn't just do something. Like I have no idea what I just did there. It was Lightmatica that I opened, I think, but I'm not sure. Definitely need to play with Lightmatica more, because I don't know how it works. Come on now. Come on, people. Oh my god, hi!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor guy.
So guess who's sick again?
Oh my god, guy!
Oh my gosh. Oh! So hey, would you be willing to help me with the school assignment?
Yes.
Awesome. So let me read you exactly what it is, so you just know beforehand. Da-da-da-da. There you go. Interview someone older than you. That's you.
Yeah.
And about how media has changed and how they've been affected by media throughout their lives.
Okay.
Choose someone much older than you, such as a parent, grandparent, or someone in similar age to them. The
Well,
older the person the interview is, the more memories they will have about how the media has changed over the years. And the reason why I chose you is I'll be honest, it has to be a video recording. I do not want to have to set up cameras in real life.
oh, that actually.
And if they're like, oh well, this is a video game, guess what? It's a medium, baby. It's a stage. It's a stage.
It's a
Things happen.
This you could almost argue this is literally a stage. It's
It's quite literally a stage. I would like to do it though in the. Do you know the talk show room?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Right there. So, do I have my Electro?
No.
Oh, what? It's like some. Oh, there's a mistake. There's some. Let me get Sam's real quick. Okay, so anyways, I have a series of questions to ask you about technology and your time with it.
You didn't get
What?
that sand to make me feel old, do you?
What's it? Oh no, it was birch. I made a birch instead. No. This has been here for ages. Let me put all this back. Go. Okay. Awesome. Cool. / trigger sit. Yes. Awesome.
Back your butt up. You're sitting on the edge. Yeah, right up there, probably. That's pretty good.
All right. Perfect. Start recording free cam or not free cam. Flashback. All right. Oh, start recording OBS.
Both.
Can you talk real quick? All right. Perfect.
How's it going?
There you go. Got your voice down.
Damn it. I need
So
that.
I'm gonna I'm gonna ask you a series of different. Oh, come on, computer. Come on. I know it's just Chrome. I'm gonna ask you a bunch of different questions. From the way they worded it here, I don't have to do like, ladies and gentlemen. So, yeah.
Oh, we're not doing that?
No. It may be a game show, but it's not a game show. So, state your name for the record. Your gamer name?
We'll go
What
with
your name is?
with Conquest X0.
Perfect, cool. Doesn't have to be right. I mean, it says first name of the person, so it's Con.
No, it's Conquest, and the last name is X0.
I like that a lot better. First name of the person. Oh no, that's just for the document. Oh, so I just need to add questions. Oh, awesome, cool. So, what types of media or technologies did you have growing up? Do you need a definition on the word media?
No, you're talking about like
Awesome.
cassette tapes. Like I had cassette
Yes.
tapes for the most part. When I was really little, I had some Alvin and the Chipmunks records, but you know that was kind of past its date when I was a kid. But that was like a fun thing you got in the mail or something. But you know,
You get records in the mail?
Where else would you get them? I mean, the store, I guess. But
I guess I never thought of that before. I mean, yeah, that's where Netflix, I guess, got its business model.
well, that's the crazy thing. So cassettes, you know, now you have Spotify, you have all these places you can listen to music, Amazon Music, all that stuff. But back in the day, if you wanted to listen to a song, it was on the radio. And if you wanted to save that song, you sat by that radio with a blank cassette in that tape player, ready to hit record. And most of the time, the
Interesting.
DJ talked over the very beginning of the song, so you forever had a version of the song with, "Welcome to KHP Cincinnati. This is the Beaver coming to you live." And then it's like, and then Michael Jackson's Thriller's already like 3 seconds into the song with that on it. But then if you were really fancy, because if you wanted to make a mixtape, you do that for every song you want. But you...
Did you ever make a mixtape?
Oh, absolutely. And here's the thing. Some radios recorded through the microphone, so you had to be quiet the entire time that song was playing unless you wanted to get background audio of yourself or someone else in the house in that song for the rest of ever that you had that tape.
Wait, radio stations would play it through the microphone?
No. If you're recording it off the radio station onto a cassette,
Oh,
the
okay.
radio had a microphone, and in some of times they recorded directly to the cassette, and other times different radios would have a microphone that it would record through, so that would pick up the ambient audio of the room, and you know, you being a little kid doing stuff when it was playing, and it was a real headache. But the really nice ones had 2 cassette spots, so you could record the one off the radio, get it, and then record it onto another cassette in the order of songs that you wanted.
Oh, wow.
So that's when you're really fancy, and you can make mixtapes for your crush or whatever.
Did you have those technologies?
I did, actually, at a certain point.
Sick. That is funny enough. I think I accidentally did that as a kid.
Yeah.
Which, for the record, teacher, what did I say? Mind if I say your age? Mind if I?
Yeah, I'm open about my age.
So he's 1,000 years old. Editors put the actual number up. I'm not 1,000 years old, but as a kid, I'd play the song through like the family iPad, and then on like another device on voice memos, I would just be very quiet.
Yeah.
And just like play it and be like, yes, I have the music. And I remember I used to listen to that on the school bus.
Yeah, I mean, more or less, that's what it was like.
Ugh.
And so, you know, and that was before there was still internet, but that was before the, like, if you wanted to download a song off the internet, it took 3 days. I'm talking like
3?
I'm talking 14.4 megabit, or not even megabit, like kilobit KBS. You're talking dial-up modem where you pick up the phone and it screeches at you, and then your internet blocks out.
Oh my gosh.
I'm talking
3 days.
I spent a long time downloading 30-second movie clips back with really bad internet dial-up. Like cable.
Would you download the whole movie through 30 seconds?
Oh no, nobody put that much of the movie. Like if you that wasn't that
like,
kind of
crazy.
stuff didn't exist on the internet at that time.
Oh.
Like to download a picture, it could take minutes to have the picture load.
That's bonkers.
Like one of the earliest social media I can remember it was called Angel Fire and GeoCities, and you basically had your own web page you were allowed to make. That was kind of like it is now, but it was just were you ever on MySpace? Okay. MySpace was like Facebook.
I'm
Facebook.
vaguely aware
Yeah.
of what MySpace is, but I never had an account.
So
joked
GeoCities
about
and
making
Angel
one.
Fire were like pure whatever you want your own personal web page. And it wasn't popular because you had to go to angelfire.com/whatever, you know. So nobody was really on social media. None of that stuff took off until 2007 with the iPhone. Once the internet became fully mobile and actualized like that, that's when everything went crazy. But
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I got the jump scare add-on just now. I forgot to turn that off. Go on.
So kind of tying everything back is when we had, you were recording cassettes to make your own music, and then eventually, in the late 90s, early 2000s, a program showed up called Napster. And Napster was like kind of what you think about like pirating stuff now. It was a website that would connect you, or a program that would connect you to other people. So they would have a song, like if you had a song on your computer that you put to Napster so that people could find that song on your computer through Napster, then I could download it from your computer to my computer. Now the interesting thing about Napster is the guy who made it, he apparently had nappy hair, and that's where the name came from, Napster.
What's nappy hair?
Like curly hair.
Oh.
Like he was a white guy with really nappy hair, so it was like
Okay,
really
I get you.
really kind of very tight curly kind of hair.
Like the painting behind you?
Yeah. Very much like that.
The same. Oh, I don't
And
know.
I'll tie this back to the Angel Fire and stuff here in a second. But the important thing about Napster was that the courts ruled that you couldn't go after people if you didn't go after everybody. So if you're a 10-year-old sharing a song that's copyrighted, and the artist is like, well, we don't want to go after that 10-year-old, you're saying this 10-year-old's version of that song is allowed to be shared. You're giving them permission to share it by not going after them. So any bootlegger who gets that version of the song is allowed to share it for free. So you either have to go after nobody or everybody. So Metallica was the big person on this thing, because they wanted to enforce their copyright, and unfortunately by doing that, it meant they went after a lot of kids who were just sharing stuff via Napster.
Like break down the door.
Yeah.
FBI, open up.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
What the frick?
That's
Oh
why
my
Lowell
gosh.
Ulrich is such a tool, is because they were doing that. But the problem is, if they didn't do that, they were basically giving up their entire copyright.
Huh.
So
That's
crazy.
Oof. What year was this happening?
It was the late 90s, early 2000s, like 99,
Gosh,
2001,
holy crap.
that kind of era. And then like that led into like LimeWire and torrent stuff. But
I know that one.
the
I
interesting
know that
thing about Napster is the fella who started it was one of the big proponents who helped a certain Mark Zuckerberg get his little social media platform
one. Oh.
up and running widespread.
He started Facebook.
He was one of the first three people, because in the movie there was that social media movie they made about it.
The social
Justin
network
Timberlake
theory.
played that guy, and there was like the three of them that the main, say, corporate heads kind of people. It was like those were the three, like Mark Zuckerberg, the guy that Andrew Garfield played, and the guy who started Napster. Those were like the three people, and it came to Mark Zuckerberg, and the Napster guy pushed Andrew Garfield's guy out. I don't remember the guy's name.
Peter Parker.
yeah, Parker, Peter Parker. He couldn't lose.
That is bonkers. So funny thing, it says the interview has to be minimum 7 minutes. We're at minute 11. So
And that's one question, right?
this is perfect. Thank you. I guess the final question. Looking over the thing. Where? Nope, wrong page.
But also, like, I can keep going on this one tangent, because once you had that whole Napster thing and everybody doing all that stuff, all the companies were starting to like covet the online copyrightness of their stuff. So that's where you start to get all these online services like the iPod, and that's where podcasting comes from, is the iPod, because people
Really?
would download they would download the long form content that was essentially like morning radio talk shows and listen to them on their iPod. And it was a you know, I don't remember the exact name for it, but it was something cast, you know. It was like audio cast or something. And that turned into, well, I'm listening to this audio cast on my iPod, and that turned into podcast.
So podcast is, I guess, like a fairly new word.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
terms
yeah.
of the grant. I did not know that. I
Like-
thought that was like one of those old
Like
ancient radio talk.
2000, I mean, like
Yeah,
20
okay.
years. Like, if you think about it, like
Oh,
2005
crap.
kind of like, which, you know, sounds, when you put it that way, it's like, that's actually kind of a long time. But
Yeah, I
in the
was 1 years
scheme of
old.
things, like, it's really not that long. But, you know,
Yeah,
like the
pretty cool.
iPod Nano, all that stuff, the iPod is essentially the iPhone without the ability to make phone calls. Because they knew they wanted to do this technology, but they didn't have the infrastructure and all the stuff you need to have a touch phone kind of thing that's connected to the internet at all times. That infrastructure didn't exist, so they had to build up to it. And the iPod was the first step in the iPhone hierarchy.
Oh my gosh, it just occurred to me, you would have been alive to see the iPhone become a thing.
Yeah,
Phew.
2007. Like, then that's social media. Social media didn't. No one gave a damn about social
no
media
language.
because
Thank you.
because if you wanted to get on social media, you had to go to a computer at home, get on the website, sit there at your desk. Whereas now, you can walk over and you can pull your phone out. And you can sit at your car at a red light and look like you're praying because you got to check who's talking to you on social medias.
Final question. I'll ask you guys a question here. How, fellow gamer, how has media in general, social and just like technologies and whatnot, how has media affected your life?
Not at all.
All right, thank you everyone so much for watching. I please, NA, pretty please, please and thank you.
No, I
No,
mean
I'm kidding.
it's crazy. like we started, when I was little at my grandparents' house, they had a TV where the remote had a cord that went from the remote to the TV. It wasn't wireless.
Are you serious?
That was my grandparents. It was really old. So, but that's
But like that was a thing.
that was a thing. Yeah, it's like a
That never
15-foot
occurred to me, that
cord.
being a thing.
The 15-foot cord and there was like 3 buttons. There's on, there's channel, and there was volume.
That is
But then that,
weird to think about. That's so cool.
and you go from that, and then you only have like your handful of channels without cable, and then cable starts to take off because the whole point of cable was you could watch TV without ads, and then they added ads in.
Wait,
then they had
really?
the premium cable channels like HBO and stuff that you could watch without ads, and then they started adding ads in.
Cable was supposed to be TV with no ads?
It's that's the way it was when it first started. Yeah,
Oh my!
because you're
oh my
paying
gosh,
for
we're
cable.
just-
That's why you were paid for it.
We're
not
going
just-
in circles.
Yeah.
As a technological society, we're going in circles.
So-
no.
So here's the crazy thing, right? Like you have those handful of channels watching your TV, and then you go all the way up until, the internet really starts taking off, and that has killed the internet. All these streaming services has killed cable. Like Spectrum is now offering free internet for life if you transfer 4 cell phones onto the thing. Tell me,
Huh.
is that the kind of offer you make if your company's healthy?
that is.
We
Jeez,
canceled
holy crap.
we canceled my mom's cable because we got her to where she was just watching streaming services and YouTube and stuff. 36 years.
Wow.
The guy was like, your account is 36 years old, and we're like, yeah, it's a shit service, get it out,
Editors. Thanks.
keep that in.
Where do you think the media? What? Oh, where do you think media and media technology will be in 10 years, 20, 50? Like, where do you think it'll be in the future?
Honestly, with the way people think everything's going to get better and better and better, but the problem is, you know, like as an elder millennial, we were at like such a perfect time where when we were growing up, everyone's like, oh, kids from now on will know everything about computers. But it kind of was almost a bell curve to the point where you have nobody knowing computers, people know computers, then it goes back down because the computers are so easy to use that no one has to learn how to use them, because all you do is touch a thing and the app pops up and now you do it. So instead of like little kids who are learning to code before they get out of grade school, they're just pushing buttons, watching YouTube, and then going and playing touch tap games. So it's almost like we're almost at where we're at. Like, in my opinion, we're probably going to stagnate, because what can you think of that the next phone, like, except for brain implants, like,
Yeah, like Neuralink.
yeah, except for that kind of technology, you have a phone. Like, think about how many people have computers now. It's almost gone back. Like, when I was 10 years old, there was one kid on the block who had a computer because his dad worked at the university's computer department. He was like the head of the computer department, so they had a computer at their house. 250 megabyte memory on that.
Huh.
And
It's like the size of a microphone nowadays, isn't it?
it's ridiculously small now. Like,
That's crazy.
it's
Oh my
1/4 of a
gosh.
gigabyte was the, and we played Doom with that, You see,
Jeez.
it's like when I was in elementary school, Doom came out. We played it, it was great.
I got another jump scare. Jeez.
But you have
Also, Doom came out when you were in elementary school?
like 91, yeah. And it was
That's
amazing. But
That
so
must have been like the most revolutionary. I don't know. I've always thought about.
I
like,
think Wolfenstein was the
game.
first person shooter, which was made by the
I'm
same
pretty
company
sure,
as Doom. It went Wolfenstein, Doom 1, Doom 2, Quake, all that stuff. Quake was like the first multiplayer shooter.
I do know that one. I have heard a lot about Quake as a Halo player.
Yeah, but it's like, it kind of like what I was getting back to what I was saying is there's one computer on the block here when I was little. Who has a computer now? Except for like using it for school. And a lot of times it's a tablet. It's not actually a computer. So it's kind of gone from like one computer in a neighborhood to a whole bunch of computers everywhere to now everyone has cell phones and tablets to no actual computers in the neighborhood. It's like a bell curve, essentially, of computers not existing, computers going crazy, computers not existing.
Do you think the curve will curve back up again to computers going crazy, or
No.
like AI?
I think, in my opinion, I think tablets might get better, but there was a whole period of time where, like, Microsoft was pushing tablets to be like laptops,
Oh, I remember
where
that,
they all had like the little clip-on keyboard and stuff, and that died. No one cares about that. It's like, as long as you can get on there, play Angry Birds or whatever, Candy Crush, all that kind of stuff. It's like I feel like until we get to the point where you can plug a like Matrix style plug in and just get in the pod and eat the bugs, as some people say.
The bugs?
It's like this.
Were they eating bugs? I don't remember. I haven't seen that in a while.
No, not exactly. It's a thing. People are like, oh, because when you're in like I don't remember what they ate, and they fed the people in the Matrix. It was probably ground up other humans, but
We'll check
when
out.
when you can eat paste in real world, but in the Matrix it tastes like a filet mignon. You don't care that you're eating paste. you're eating a filet mignon.
Hmm.
So if you could plug your head in, be all matrixy in the Minecraft, and whenever I eat this chicken that I'm holding in my hand here, it tastes like chicken. I don't care that it's actually just a protein paste. I'm eating chicken.
That's actually really... That is pretty... it's Minecraft, the game we're playing right now, by the way, Teach. In Minecraft, that'd be... Like, if you could properly hook yourself in Minecraft... Like, you've seen the VR haptic suits thing?
Mm-hmm.
Where that one lady, like every time she feels pain in-game, it just, like, sends electric shock to, like, her chest or wherever it hit. Like, being able to eat the food in the game and then have it, like,
Tastes
give
like
you
the
nutrient.
food.
That's creepy. That's weird.
Well, and here's the thing. If you can get online and go to work, because it's all data entry kind of stuff, if you can plug into Minecraft, sit at your Minecraft desk, do your data entry, does it matter if you're just laying in a chair in the Matrix? You know? Or... yeah, that's kind of like the dystopian, like, where is this going? Like, if we're not already where we are and just going to crash, that's where it's going. Is plug in your brain and be the pixel master you were born to be. Not the Princess Leia that you are. That's it. For anyone listening, I like to joke that his name is Princess Leia because he says he was named after Star Wars.
And to my class, you know what that... Yeah. Well, you inadvertently answered, like, all the questions that I was meant to ask. You just kind of segued yourself perfectly. So, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad to help.
Bye.
Bye.
No, I'm kidding. Now I have to do a little brief recording of myself to summarize the interview experience. So I'm going to talk bad about you. No, I'm kidding.
So how do I get out of here? Am I trapped in here forever now? I think I'm stuck in this video game. I can't get out. We are at 3 hours and it's midnight, so we're going to go ahead and end the stream. So you know what that means, guys. Everyone that's still there, you know I appreciate you watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a like, share, subscribe, follow, all of that good stuff. And leave a comment. I love to hear from you. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And keep crafting.